I'm Ed Kircher from Keokuk, Iowa. I've been a Ducks Unlimited member since 1983.
And I'm Tammy Kircher, also from Keokuk, and I began volunteering for Ducks Unlimited in March of 1982, my 40th year.
I'm Brian Garrels from Emmitsburg, Iowa. Been involved with DU probably about 30 plus years, starting out as a volunteer, actually as an attendee at a banquet.
Robbie Patterson, Fort Dodge, Iowa. I've been a DU volunteer for 10 years now. Grew up around Ducks Unlimited my entire life.
My name is Howard Paul. I'm from Spirit Lake, Iowa, and I've been involved with Ducks Unlimited for just about over 40 years.
And I'm Cheryl Paul, and I'm from Spirit Lake, and I've been involved with Ducks Unlimited for 30 years.
We got started like a lot of people in DU at the local chapter level. Became chairman of the chapter, later zone chairman and district chairman. And as I became more aware of all the things that DU does and stuff, I decided to make a major donor life sponsorship commitment to Ducks Unlimited. And then as I learned even more, I decided that I want to help all up and down the flyaway for the Ducks. So I became a Grand Slam sponsor by doing Mexico and Canada too.
And I think that the importance of the migration and how the birds nest in the north and migrate to the south for the winter is being a part of the whole flight and the whole life of the bird. That just what we do in the United States isn't enough.
We heard about Grand Slam at State Convention, and we thought that was a good opportunity because the money that we give to Ducks Unlimited, it's going to benefit Canada, United States, Mexico, so all of North America is going to benefit from this money. And I mean, how better to spread your money?
I guess to me just fulfilled the entire mission of DU that I could support through the entire North American continent, not just in the locally. It allowed me to give my support to the entire DU mission. It just made sense. If you're going to support it at one level, you want to go to the next level. This just gives you the opportunity to do so on a grand scale.
I highly encourage people to Grand Slam because it's a beautiful opportunity. We had this opportunity to come up here to Eaton Lodge in Canada and see our name on a plaque right out here in the on the grounds, and it's special.
The opportunity to be here at Delta Marsh and Eaton Lodge, this is kind of where things really started for Ducks Unlimited in the continent, and to be here with like-minded people, like-minded supporters, we're able to share the camaraderie and the opportunity to do a little hunting. We learned a lot about this area, to see the area. It just kind of cements the reason why Ducks Unlimited is so important, not only to me, but for a lot of people, especially those that are here today.
When our kids were young, and I'm going to say 17 to 20 years ago, we took a trip as a family vacation to Winnipeg and had the opportunity to go out to Okamic Lodge and to see the things that go on there was just truly eye-opening. That was my first time that I'd ever been to Canada. So by actually getting to experience this, it's that touchy-feely that brings us together, that makes us want to do more. And I think, like Ed said, that it doesn't just happen in the United States, it doesn't just happen in Canada, nor does it just happen in Mexico. It takes the Grand Slam to make all three work well together.
Coming up here and being at the dedication with everybody, it was an honor. To come up here and see just, the tradition and everything that's up here and the way they used to do it back in the days, and paddling out there in a canoe instead of firing up the mud motor and going out there and stirring up the lake. I mean, you look back and realize how hard they had it, and it's unique, and it was an experience of a lifetime.
We're having a good time up here at Eaton Lodge because we're here with Iowa friends and enjoying ducks and the geese and swans and cranes fly over. It's fun just to look out the window.
To give back, it's a very gratifying feeling, and to come up and see your dollars at work on a project like this and other projects around, it's an eye-opener.
Every place is different. Canada is different from the U.S. The U.S. is different from Mexico. And Mexico is different from Canada. And, they all need our help, just as much as the other. You can't help one and then not help the other, because the birds use all three of them in equal amounts. So you it's really nice to do it all. And it's not just, it's just not the birds. It's whether it's the plant life and the songbird life, the water qualities, everything that goes along with it. It's just not about helping ducks.
You look at it as a big picture. It's a significant, contribution to give. But if you just break it down and consider, giving up one item, it becomes it's very easy to do. I mean, anybody can do it. You can do it over a period of time with the pledge. You're not, trying to write one lump sum check.
I would like to say that Ducks Unlimited does have a variety of plans to make it affordable for everybody. You just have it meet your needs. But it's part of giving too. We always take from this land, but we never give back, it seems like. It's a great way to show your appreciation to the resources.
It feels good.
It does.
Feels good to give.